Okay everyone, so this week we're just going to have a little bit of an educational sanding process on this Audi Q5. My apprentice Connor here, he done all the metal work on this job, done a great job. Then when it gets to the filler stage, he struggles a little bit with the sanding process, which is understandable. I had the same when I was at my stage of my apprentice. So he's already skimmed this, I think, 2 times already. Didn't quite get it to where we needed to be. So this is another skim we put on it. I'm going to sand it now with him and we're just going to go through it together. So anyone else who's an apprentice, who's maybe struggling a little bit with filler, hopefully this helps you. This is a bit of a tricky shape as well. Kind of comes out here. You have a body line here that goes into a body line here. You have a flat panel here that goes into a curve here. And we have this up here and a bit on the dog leg. But anyway, first things first, Geico, it's your best friend. The tools I'll be using is basically a body line tool. Wouldn't even call it a tool. Masking tape, Geico, purple sanding block by 3M, and then we have a flexible one here, and I have another set of flexible blocks over there as well from 3M as well. It's called a Hookit set, just for some shapes. But let's get started. I generally start on the flat part of it, which will be the body line here, the arch. Now you can see the whole purpose of Geico. Shows you your low spots. Also it will show you your high spots. Now you can leave a little bit of a shadow here if you want, if you're afraid you're going to go through metal. Because you're going to have to go, this is 80, P80. I'm going to finish this out with P180. But when I'm doing the P180 stage, we'll be able to get that anyway. Make sure you get all your edges. Hold it nice and flat. Trying to blend out that. Now I'll have to check the far side. I don't know if this continues flat all the way in or the body line continues down here. But we'll do that in a minute. Now here's pretty flat as well, just the curve is up here. So I'm going to stay away from this area. I'm going to try and get this area first. And I'll stay away from here, it's obviously at the curve as well. I'm just literally using this block for the flat section. See the purpose of your Geico? Showing you 2 low spots there. So hopefully we get this in this skim. Hold on, I just open that front door. I don't want to hit it with the block. keeping it nice and flat. Okay, I'm going to stop because I can start to see a bit of metal coming through here. We might have to put a little wipe here, but let's see. Try and blend that in now. Feels good there. Right, we'll do this part. What I'll tend to do is block it this way. Hold my block sideways. Because I find if you hold it like this side of the block is going to cut in here too much. It's going to create a little low spot. I'll kind of go in like this. Just go back and forth to get all that guy coke on. Keeping the block nice and flat all the way. Just keep going back and forth. Now this area here, I'm just going to keep it flat as well. I'm going to just run off the edge, kind of blend it. Let's blend this a little bit better. Okay, this area down here, I tend to use that soft block. Like I said, the flex is very easy, just for that shape. This will kick out more dust now because I've no vacuum. I should be wearing a mask, but for this video I won't because gotta hear me speak. Always wear your mask though. Okay. So I'm putting a bit of pressure on this and it's just shaping the block to the panel. what I'll do here is I'll get my body line tool that has broken. The pencil. You got a pencil, Connor?
Not on me, no. You want to grab the sharpener?
Will you go grab us the sharpener or a new pencil? It's in my drawer in the big box.
Which one? Pencil or sharpener?
Pencil. So what I'll do here now is I'll just use the body line tool going along here. I'll try and get this body line here. And then this should be ready for 180 the whole panel. Just get up here a bit. Getting there though. I'll just check the far side, see what it's like down the bottom. Okay, so the body line continues. So I just checked the far side. The body line continues all the way down to the end of the door. So we're gonna have to mess around with it up here. I'll show you now. Just get the pencil in there. This is adjustable. You lie this on the inner edge of your door and just get it to where you need it to be. What I usually do is go into the far side and measure it. Sorry, Woody. Okay, I have it here measured off the far side. Just run your tape right along that pencil line. Now what I generally do is I just get a bit of Geico. Just go along that edge. This is where I need to get down. Now, I'll just get the saw block as well because it kind of bends to the shape. I think what the best thing is for us to do here, because I still have a few areas here, if I keep sanding there, I'm going to create a low spot, which is going to look crap, especially on a black car. So, same here. I think we put a little wipe here, a little wipe there. We'll sand this one now, and we'll come back to that one. It's not a million miles away though, nearly there. Right, let's sand this piece, and we'll come back to that. Any questions, Connor? Going to sleep there? Going to sleep?
A little bit.
Right, this isn't too bad, this area. Same again, start on the flat side. Your edges. Yeah, that's feeling good. Like it just needs a bit of 180. What we'll do again is body line tool. I'll line it up here at the back. Go. And then we'll just go. Hit a little bump there. A little bit of filler under there. Same again. Get your masking tape. Go along it. Right. Now, same again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some guide coat along here where you can see just above the masking tape. And then when I'm sanding this, I want that all to come down right onto that edge. That feels good. What I'll do with this now is I'm going to finish this with 180. So that's 80 we just used. You know, guy coat the whole thing. We go through it again at 180. Have we got 180 here, Connor? For the block? Here, I might have some under here, hold on. No, sorry, Connor. Go grab us some. Thank you. So, like I said, guy coat the whole lot. This will, not only does this show you your highs and lows, it also shows you your pinholes. The dogleg area was obviously damaged, it was pushed in a bit. The flare on this is pretty, I thought I was going to get a new flare, but it's not. What I done was I sanded it, but it's going to need a little bit of plastic putty. But like I always try on your flare with your rear door, especially in this kind of circumstance. You don't want to just not try it on, it goes to get painted and then it comes back, you try it on and it's too far in, too far out. Okay, thank you, Connor. Right, 180. Like I said, nice and flat. Body line tool. Basically just the same process, you're just going up your grade of sandpaper, getting a nice smooth finish for the painter. You want to keep the painter happy. Happy wife, happy life, happy painter, happy life. And again, I'll just put a little bit there. Right, this should be done now in 2 minutes. What I always do is, if you're going like this, get your sandpaper right on the edge here. You don't want to overlap you don't want it too far out because it's going to start sanding the masking tape. You want to get it nice and straight. You can see I sanded it right down to the masking tape. So that's exactly where our body line is. What I'll do now is a little bit of Geico. This is more of a visual, but it works great just to show you. Show you exactly where your line is. Now when I do the door, I'll do the same with the door. And we'll be able to see, make sure it's bang on. So that's done. Feels good. But obviously feather edge it. I will sand this dog leg now. This is an easy part, this is nice and flat. got an inner lip to it, so okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little wipe in this door, I'm going to put a little wipe on the flare, and we'll continue on with the video. What I'll probably do with this video is I'm going to break it up into probably 2 or 3 sections. I like to do a video for about 20 minutes. This is already going into 30 minutes. So I'll probably do part 1, part 2, part 3. So if you're interested in it, move on to the next video. So let's get skimming.